Drew Barrymore is getting candid about parenting after her divorce. The daytime talk show host opened up in a new interview with Willie Geist on Sunday Today about how difficult it was to move on from her marriage to Will Kopelman, knowing how it may affect their two daughters, Olive 8 and Frankie 6. Drew and Will divorced in 2016, and Drew was quick to note that her own upbringing in Hollywood, with parents who were often not present, gave her a pause as she considered her split.
His family and I sort of made the most important choice to be so together and united and connected. That's, I guess, what they call family. I know from not growing up with any family whatsoever that was the last thing I wanted to do for my daughters.
The 45-year-old actress spoke with emotion as she told Willie why she felt her divorce felt like a tragedy.
I think that's why I took it so hard. It was like, the ultimate promise I wanted to make with you and for you was to have this amazing family. And I found them. And there's something not working that isn't livable. How tragic is that?
The Charlie's Angels star who wed Will in a lavish California ceremony in 2012 while pregnant with their first child reflected on her journey and how hard it was to finally feel ready to talk about that chapter of her life.
It took me 5 years to be able to speak with strength, articulation, perspective, hindsight, and see everything we did right. Because when we were getting divorced, it felt like everything was just wrong. I think it applies to everyone who thinks that something will be forever, and it's not. It's so hard. It's like, I don't think I've recovered from that. I don't know how to open that up again. It's like something closed and it stayed closed. I think I'm equally as scared to find love again as I would be as if it never happened.
Even through the ups and downs, the most important is making sure her daughters are happy, and it's safe to say they are.
We have mutual friends who talk about you as a mom, Olive and Frankie, and say you're just the best. How do they like mom as talk show hosts, this life?
They're really cool with things. It was interesting because when they were younger, this whole life of mine didn't sit as well with them. And now it's the exact opposite. And like divorce, things fell into place finally. But it's amazing that my kids and I are happy, because there's been a lot of times I really did question, will we be happy? And we are. So that chokes me up.